Hello, I'm Christina with The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. Today, we're going on a road trip down to Toledo to see the Architectural Salvage store. Come along. Actually, the store is called Architectural Artifacts in Toledo, Ohio, and it's about a 45-minute drive south. Can you make out the Ohio sign? It says, "Find it here. I sure hope so." Whenever we cross the border, we sing silly songs my grandma used to sing.
Me, oh my, oh, Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, don't you wish again that you were in Michigan, down by the farm? Yay!
The shop is located in the warehouse district of Toledo, Ohio. The first room that you enter is tiny, but jam-packed with treasures, and there are 2 kitty cats in the shop that will greet you. The place was loaded with stuff that was so good that I almost didn't know where to look first, and kind of had that overwhelmed feeling. Have you ever been to a really good store where you feel the same way, where you almost don't know which direction to move? If so, comment down below. Given the quality of the items here, I felt the prices were really good. If you're looking for something special, this is definitely a place to check out. And there were beautiful, huge corables everywhere. Next to the first room was like a boutique room. It was so much fun. Beautiful clothes and the jewelry. My daughter really got a kick over the huge selection, and the owner of the store really took her time and let my daughter look at every ring that she liked. As you turn the corner, you enter one of the larger areas of the building, and this room is amazing. And if you thought the small room was overwhelming, this one I really couldn't move. I just kept standing there in awe of the beauty everywhere. There was architectural salvage, light fixtures, and a display case filled with doorknobs and vintage door hardware. And so much more. As I entered the next room, I couldn't imagine what I would find. The next space was about the same size or even larger from the space I had just left, but it was filled with even more treasures. And in this room, it had some of the items that this shop was known for, and that was vintage bathroom fixtures and decor. They had so much stuff. If you are looking for the perfect item for your vintage bathroom, they do ship, and I will put all of the information about their website and this shop in the description box below. And then I found this beautiful sink. I've always wanted a jade pedestal sink. Check this beauty out. There was even a matching toilet. There were treasures from all over the world. Look at these doors. Too bad they wouldn't fit in my van. Make sure to stick around to the end of this video to find out what I did take home with me. And even bathroom light fixtures. Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry, there's still the second floor. The second floor was more what I'm used to with architectural salvage, but I was not ready for the quantity. Look at the columns. And that chippy goodness you just can't replicate. Remember the vintage bath items downstairs? That was nothing compared to the inventory upstairs. There was even a small room of just banister railings, so many shapes and sizes. Around the corner from that was one of my favorite items, wood shutters. There were so many, it was overwhelming. And more corbels. Lots more. And more columns and porch posts. This place was amazing and I didn't want to leave. I still had a whole nother room, the room of doors. All of the doors were nicely labeled and priced. And I did find some turned legs without a base upstairs, and tons of fireplace, inserts, and surrounds. And don't forget the windows. It was time to go downstairs, and when I got downstairs, I realized I had missed half of the very first large room, and there was so much more to see. I couldn't believe it. There were more display cases filled with hardware. Enough to easily redo your house and maybe your neighbors too. There was also a case along the back wall that had more for your bathroom, including more fixtures and knobs, and even tile. It was sad to say goodbye to this amazing store, but I knew that I would definitely be back, and I had lots of great treasures that I had purchased. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It helps me to continue to grow my channel to help others to salvage, repurpose, and create. And if you like architectural salvage, I did also visit the Architectural Salvage of Detroit, and I will put a link to that video right here. If you live anywhere near Toledo, Ohio, or it's a doable road trip, you must visit. That was the most amazing architectural salvage store that I have ever been to. And if you're not local, remember they have a website and they do ship. And as I mentioned, I will pop all the information down below. I am definitely going back, but I did purchase a few treasures, which stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm also going to be looking very closely at my house and seeing what space I have and what other things I might be able to fill my house with. One of my goals has been to incorporate more salvage in my decor since I love it so much. But now let me show you what I found. I bought 3 of these pieces of molding, and there's a really funny story. When I brought them down to the lady to ask the price, even though I had seen them for about $15 each throughout the store, she told me, oh, well, those are in really bad shape. They're $5 each. But you know what? These are the ones I liked with character. I also picked up this amazing wood shutter. I've always loved the wood shutters with cutouts. Everything needs a good cleaning with Dawn dish soap and water, and then I need to find permanent locations for my house. But I love all of my treasures I got in Ohio.